So once again, it is waterfowl day here on Salzwiesen Park. We've got our Eurasian teal decoys, as that's the main species we're trying to find rares of for our duck out multi-mount. And by now you guys probably know the drill. We're going to be hunting some of the other species, like red fox, as we just picked up that track. It's raccoon dog drink time, so actually my plan is to work like kind of down along the island here, see if we can find any trophies for those, and as ducks fly over, keep our eyes on them and see if we can spot any cool ones. And so first opportunity at raccoon dogs today, got a max weight estimate level 7 out there, and a level 2 male beside that, so probably we'll try to get, well, I guess we can attempt to get the pair of them if we can get lucky enough to have the time. Got the 22,250 for them. That should be good for that guy. Actually, that shot got in there just in time as well, so maybe potentially helping out the host a little bit, because like red foxes, you don't get the respawns for raccoon dogs unless you kill the pair, both the male and the female. So that should get proper respawns down the road. And I guess it's always dependent on this actually being the original host. That took forever to claim, by the way, so that's not a good sign. Hopefully, hi. Hopefully we don't disconnect. Gotta be a little careful with pressure. We'll just leave it at that so we don't delete any zones. But anyway, assuming this is actually the original host, these things should be useful to kill both members of the pair. That didn't take so long. So I don't know what was going on, but 8 scoring gold. 225 meters double lung, and we got a little bonus rabbit wherever that was laying. I don't know why I didn't just grab it on the way, but I guess maybe the lag of picking up that female, I wanted to make sure we got the level 7. Got him perfectly in the super bunny pose. Put him in the lung as well at 10 meters, but 3 kills just like that. Oh, already a level 3 Ferruginous duck. Now they're just alarmed. If none of these say fleeing, we're just gonna kind of relax here. In theory, they're going to go out there and just land. Doesn't necessarily mean they're going to do it where we can see, but I like that little movement. Yeah, they are going to just come out here and land somewhere. And really what I was hoping for today, in addition to obviously the Eurasian teal that we talked about, was for rare Ferruginous duck. That's, where did the ones we were looking at go? That's Goldeneye. Alright, well, it looked like they were going to land and then start to spawn other stuff, and they're gone. Okay, found them again. Looks like just in time, too. They're going to drop down and land. That's 330-ish. Let's get to 300 flat, and it shouldn't be too big a deal to get that shot. A lot of ducks landing out there, too, so we'll want to make sure everything is common, but first, ooh, grass starts to render in. We'll try to get this shot, and I think we can do right at 300, so that's maybe more like 350. That's also doable, but a little tougher. Call that good. And then every mil dot on the Argus scope with the 22 is 50 meters. So that's going to be 200, 250, 300, 350. Looks like it hit just in front of him. Now we got to be careful. There we go. Good deal. He's going to... What? He's going to fly from that? Do I have the truncated rounds? It's still going to... Like, it'll be fine. He's going to drop out of the sky there, but... I don't know that I've seen a duck survive that. What do we have loaded here? Yeah, it's the truncateds. Huh. I can't say I've ever shot a duck off the ground and then watched it fly a ways first. That was a first. So a lengthy run over here, but to the best of my recollection, the first ever level 3 duck we've shot, watched get up and fly away and then drop back down into the water. Gonna be a time, and wow, just barely 1051.7, makes it by literally 1.7. We'll take that. So we didn't hit anything. I guess that's why, and then the distance, why I was able to fly some, 345 meters away. Not bad, so we'll definitely tax that. Not the rare that we've come here for, but first duck being a diamond? Sounds like Salzwiesen Park waterfowl hunting to me. You know, I don't think I was aware raccoon dogs drank out in this stuff. Got a bunch of ducks landing out there, and I think they're Ferruginous ducks or something like the white feathers there on the wings. They are indeed, and we already shot one good one, so just a quick squirrel across there. Sure don't see any albinos or anything like that, so it'll only be with the Argus scope we can even spot these things. And it's 2 females, oddly enough. They're like 400 meters away, and I want to go over there anyway, so might as well make the most of the opportunity. And we should be able to with the broadside one right about like the top of the back, although, no, that got it. Much like the duck, though, with the 22, at that distance, the round just has a little bit less power. Goodness gracious, where were all these at? Still only one male and it's a level 4, but there's a whole group of them here. They had to be drinking in this area, and then coming over through here just spooked them all. We came here to claim one. Not gonna hurt to go and grab a second one. So here's the vital blood. And also, there's a chance maybe she got into the water and floated, but I guess even if that is the case, floated right back here to where we're going to. So a couple of raccoon dogs, and where we'll go from here, first of all, we'll grab this one, little 4.65 silver. I think we're going to kind of like start to work our way up into this area. That, I think, is best for Eurasian teal anyway. There's still Ferruginous duck, still gadwall, all the species we really want to target, and hopefully more opportunities for things like we basically started this hunt with. So, left hind leg there for the first shot, double lung for the second shot. We'll take what is now, I think, our 4th raccoon dog already. And we'll see if there's anything hiding up here in the swamps. And I mentioned the decoys at the start here. Something we'll be doing throughout the hunt is just making different stops in good Eurasian teal territory and just putting out decoys, see what comes in, and it really just allows us not only, I think, to see more teal, but to definitely take our time spotting them and make sure we don't miss out on any rares. So, I'm not seeing anything real special. I think that one up to 352 is probably the best, wherever that got to. That guy right there. That's about 75 meters, something like that. Go ahead and take him out. And we could stay here for longer, but pretty much this is how we're going to do it. Like a quick 5-minute thing, see what comes in, hopefully shoot the best one, and then move on. I think we can cover the most of the map by doing it that way. And I think last time when we did this, it was actually in this area. The level 3 Eurasian Widgeon that we shot flew over. So still opportunities for other birds as well. That guy's going to be a 346, so kind of close to diamond. That 22 round did much better. And we'll pick these up and keep going. That, I think that's a leucistic Goldeneye. I'm hoping they're going to go land. We're just going to try to do the same thing. I swear it had too much white up around the face. Yeah, it does. Okay, we actually have the 10 gauge too. So if he flies right over us, that's an option. I think they're going to just plop down there somewhere, and we can get him with the 22. It's a terrible estimate, like 483 to 623 may be the smallest Goldeneye Drake we've ever seen. They are going to land, so we'll have to do another like half circle to land. You can really see it there too, like with the sun's hitting it good. A lot of additional white. So this should be, if we can get him, our second ever rare Goldeneye. Not going to be quite as big as our hybrid, and frankly that one's not that big. But, sounds like there's some teal here. Also, we're in some really deep water. Kind of forgot about that. So really slowly, gonna work our way over here. He is where? That's him. There you go. You can definitely tell. Closer to 150. And Diamond Drake, Ferruginous duck, Rare Drake Goldeneye, both down here on Salzwiesen Park. Not what we're after, but we will always take rare birds. That is pretty cool to see. I think there's 2 leucistic variations for these. Oh, that's a hybrid. Alright, I don't know hybrid with what, but now we have both hybrid variations instead. Bronze 623, so we can almost be a Hall of Shame male, except it's a really cool rare. So I wonder what they're technically hybrid with. Because I think the one we have is with like a something merganser or something like that. If anybody knows, definitely let me know in the comments below. That's cool. Not what we're here for, but rare ducks, you guys know what, I've become obsessed with these things. If we could get every single plumage ever one day, I'd be thrilled with that. That's another one off the list. So still no luck on the teal as far as rares, but our last 2 hunts now, a melanistic gadwall head, and now another hybrid Goldeneye, and as far as I know, like, that's still insanely rare. I'm not sure if the merganser hybrid is more rare, but certainly really cool to get that. I would have been really happy if we could have gotten a couple of those with the shotgun, but no such luck. I think we did kill the biggest drake that came in, and we still haven't even gone through that much of this map, but once we grab this guy, it's going to be, I think, another 346. I want to say that was our other teal as well. What we'll do is we'll actually fast travel. That guy's hunting in that area now, so maybe we won't. Because what I was going to do was like come down here, maybe look for foxes, whatever, work our way up into this. Maybe instead we'll hunt our way out then and get down into the fields that way, because that would be a way to not kind of mess up anybody else's hunt. So in all likelihood, our last teal here going to be this guy up to 341. And It's 50 meters out, but since we missed the last one with the shotgun, maybe we can at least get this? Those two are about to cross. Did we get the double there? Did we get any of them? I don't think we did. I don't know how that didn't at least hit one of them. Oh, it did actually. That guy did at least catch one pellet. I'm guessing he's gonna drop out there. I don't know, like way out there somewhere? We want to mark. It's further than that, 250 or so. There's hunting pressure, so we went down. We'll grab our decoys and continue on just in case we would see like another potentially trophy teal. We want to have these on hand so we can set up. But I don't. For all I know, we actually got both of them. Looks like just one, so I'm guessing maybe we didn't hit whatever the other one was. I think a hen. That one might be a goner. The last track I see is right there. And like, if he were to just die in the water, because it looks like that may have happened, he should float pretty much directly out like that. And I think we should see him. I mean, there's a black grouse out there for some odd reason. Just up to 116, so no worries there. But yeah, this is kind of heading right into the water. If we can't find him, it's not a big deal. But maybe this could be something. We run around out here and try to find him. It could lead to some other duck species. And I'm not gonna lie, I think we're gonna go ahead and try to get this raccoon as it's heading off. We're really shooting at an outline there, but looks like we got him. No idea what happened to the teal. My guess is maybe it did end up in the water somewhere, but didn't float. Who knows? It was down to 0 to 25. You can see that was the last track we picked up. But that's not gonna be a big deal. I do, though, want to go back to the trophy lodge with our hybrid Goldeneye and find some kind of spot for that. I've been told that's like extremely rare, by the way, much like the hybrid merganser one. Also, a lot of you guys probably commented this. It's hybrid with a bufflehead, I think. So that's pretty cool. It's really neat to see as well, like what the real life counterpart is. But anyway, gonna grab this little 8.14 silver, stomach and liver, but counts as a vital. We'll take it, and we'll take our rare duck to the trophy lodge. Now, as far as what to do with it, I do want to check. Because there was that other multi-mount that came out, but I think it's just Widgeon, Fruginus Duck, and Gadwall. That is cool, but I definitely can't replace that one, so I don't think there are any other multi-mounts for Goldeneye. We'll quickly scroll through, though. And if there are any, I don't see it. So there is this one I mentioned with like the Widgeon and the two new species, but I think this will be a pretty easy choice. Back here, we've got at least one Diamond Duck, I think two. And yeah, one of them happens to be a Goldeneye, so Diamond Goldeneye are great and all, but a hybrid Goldeneye is a whole lot cooler. I want to spin him around here, and what I think we'll even do, this is that Risa one, right? Yeah, we can find that real easy and put it back. I want to compare regular Diamond Goldeneye, or regular Goldeneye in general, with the rare one. So actually there's a lot of difference. The beak is really notable, and I actually think standing up shows it better. The eye color is different, obviously the extra white. There's more of a shimmery green to his head. Like, it looks really, really nice and very similar to the pictures of bufflehead hybrids that I've seen in real life. I think just a slightly whiter chest and stuff too is really faint. Could be the lighting, but I do think there's just a tiny difference. And the feet are different color. Honestly, as I said, rare waterfowl is just one of my absolute favorite things in this game anymore. So much fun to go after, and really just some awesome looking rares. So I said we could find that easy, and now I'm not finding it. There he is. Throw our Diamond Widgeon back there, and I think because there's so many differences with the Goldeneye, I want to do something like that, because it shows it so well. That is so cool. Two hybrid Goldeneye in our trophy lodge now. Salzwiesen has continued to produce, and as far as that other Diamond Fruginus Duck, I don't think we're going to place that anywhere, at least for now. We got a couple of them, and really, the hybrid Goldeneye stole the show, bronze or not. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video, so as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.